Storytime. It's really good to see you here today.
Hi friends, welcome to another beautiful episode of Storytime with Paint and Bake. I'm here with my little friend Toti in the animal kingdom. He's so cute, isn't he? He actually reminds us of our story with Aunty Noma today, after which we will be going painting at Paint and Bake with Uncle Ajah. So don't move from that spot because you're going to have so much fun on the show today. My name is Onyinye and my friend will help us with the word for today, right?
My pleasure. The word for today is tortoise.
That's what you are.
It's good to see you. Ever wondered what it would be like to swim in the middle of the sea without ever having had a swimming lesson before? Well, I have a story for you. It's about a creature who landed in the ocean and had to learn to swim the hard way. Wow.
Aunty Noma, I can swim.
Oh, you can? Show us what stroke you can do then.
The butterfly stroke.
The butterfly stroke. Did you have to take a lesson to learn how to do that?
Yes.
Yes. Can anyone else here swim? Yes, show us what kind of strokes you can do. Yeah, go on. Go like that. Yes, you can do. That looks like the breaststroke to me. And Eddie, what strokes can you do?
Freestyle.
Let's see you do it. Go on.
You move your hands.
Yes.
And then you flap your legs.
You flap your legs like that. Michael, what strokes can you do? Show us. Wow, that looks like backstroke to me. Have you ever learned to swim before? Well, we got the front crawl, or the freestyle. We've got the breaststroke, we've got the butterfly stroke, and we've got the backstroke. Happy swimming. Well, the title of my story today is How Tortoise Learned to Swim. And we've got Eddie here who's going to tell us that story title in French. Shall we go?
Les tortois apprennent-ils à nager?
Oh, it sounds like music to my ears. Oh, great. Shall we hear you then? Let's go. Beautiful. That was the ABC song in French. Well, let's get on with our story today. It says, How Tortoise Learned to Swim. There was a time when there were no turtles in the seas. There were dolphins and whales, sharks and jellyfish, starfish and seaweed, seahorses and sea anemones, but not one single turtle. This fable is about how turtles came into being. Tortoises have short, stumpy legs. Because of their short, stumpy legs, they have their noses close to the ground. All they can see is dust, the dust under their feet. Most tortoises are quite happy with this. But there was once a tortoise who wanted something better. He wanted to see the world. One day, Tortoise was walking along with his nose close to the ground, muttering unhappily to himself, There must be more to life than this. Just dust, dust, dust. That's all I ever get to see. I want to see the world. I want to fly. I will ask Blue Crane to help me. So off he went to find Blue Crane. Blue Crane was knee-deep in the water fishing. Hello, Blue Crane, said Tortoise. Hello, Tortoise. What can I do for you? I want you to help me see the world. I want you to help me fly, said Tortoise. I cannot help you. My wings are not strong enough. Ask Eagle to help you. She has the strongest wings, said Blue Crane. So Tortoise went off to ask Eagle for help. Eagle was in her nest feeding her twins. Hello, Eagle, said Tortoise. Hello, Tortoise. What can I do for you? I want you to help me see the world. I want you to help me fly, said Tortoise. You are a tortoise. You're not supposed to fly, said Eagle. I want to fly. I want to see the world. I'm tired of seeing dust. That's all I ever see. And Tortoise began to cry. Large tears rolled down his cheeks. Oh dear, please don't cry, Tortoise. I'll take you flying tomorrow, promised Eagle. Really? You mean it? Oh, thank you, Eagle, said Tortoise, wiping away his tears. Be ready at 6 o'clock in the morning. All right, goodbye now, Tortoise. Goodbye, Eagle, and thank you. The next morning, Tortoise was ready before the sun came up. He waited while Eagle exercised her wings in readiness for the flight. I'm going to see the world, I'm going to fly, sang Tortoise happily. I still think you should stay where you belong in the dust. Tortoises are not supposed to fly, said Eagle. But Tortoise was set on flying. Fine, you will fly with me, but you must promise not to speak at any time, all right? Hold on to my leg with your strong jaws and do not open your jaws to smile or to cough or to speak, all right? If you open your mouth, you're going to fall, said Eagle. I promise I won't open my mouth, said Tortoise. Good. Now hold on to my leg. We're about to take off. Tortoise held tightly onto Eagle's legs onto Eagle's leg with his strong jaw. Eagle flapped her wings and then up and up and up into the sky she flew. Tortoise was so excited. He couldn't believe that he was really flying. He looked down to enjoy the sights below. Oh, what a beautiful world, thought Tortoise to himself. I can see a tree, and there, look at those beautiful flowers. What pretty colors they are in the world, thought Tortoise. Eagle flew on. She flew higher and faster and higher. Tortoise, remembering, kept his promise. He kept his mouth shut and hung on tightly to Eagle's leg. Eagle dived and swooped, banked and rolled. Whee! What fun, thought Tortoise to himself. The eagle made a sharp right turn and flew out to the seaside. Wow, we're going to see the sea, we're going to see the sea, we're going to see the sea, Tortoise sang happily to himself. They flew over a hill and down a valley and over some clean white sand dunes. Tortoise saw interesting shells scattered about in the sand. He saw crabs and lobsters, mussels and prawns. And there it was. It was the beautiful deep blue sea. Tortoise had never seen anything so beautiful in all his life. It was so big, so deep, and so very, very blue. There were dolphins and whales, seals and penguins, and all of them swimming in the waves. Look! Ah! Screamed Tortoise as he fell. He hit the water with a splash. Help me, I'm drowning, he screamed, thrashing about with his short, stumpy legs. But he didn't drown. Instead, his short, stumpy legs changed into flippers. He was soon swimming happily about in his new home, and he still does so to this very day. That's the end of my fable. Did you all enjoy that?
Yes.
That was an interesting story. Thank you so much, Aunty Noma. You sure know how to put a smile on our faces with your stories. All right, kids, so I have a riddle for you. What has 4 fingers and 1 thumb, but is not alive? Think. The answer when we come back. Right now, let's go painting.
Hello, how are you today? Welcome back to Paint and Bake. I am Uncle Ajah, and today I have with me in the studio my very good friends. One like this, sure. So, today what we're going to do is a continuation of what we did in the last episode. In the last episode, we tried painting things like this, these beautiful floral designs. We have different colors. So today, what we're going to do is we'll try and paint these onto our plates. So, what we're trying to make you understand is this. For you to work on a project, first you need to have your rough paintings, which we already had. Then, when we're done with that, we will trace these characters onto the plate. Then when we're done with that again, and we'll paint. So guys, what we're going to do right now, we're going to trace. Then when we're done tracing, then we'll start painting. But for you out there, I wouldn't want you to sit down and looking at us like this. I'd like you to go inside. Get your brushes, get your pencils, get your paper, get your different colors, and come, let's paint together. Okay, we are back. And we've really come up with something very nice. And I'd like you guys to see what we've been able to come up with, and then we'll say bye. So let's start with you. Avani, Ulvi, show us what you've been able to come up with. Okay, how do you see that? Chinecherem, you? And where is your own copy? Is this it? Okay, you hold it. Okay. You, I want to let them see yours too. Hold it fine. Turn it. Like this, hold it like this. And like this. You two, raise yours up. How do you see these? Aren't beautiful? Okay, I don't know what you're able to do. I'm sure you did something. So thank you so much for staying there with us. I'm sure you were able to do something. I don't know what it is you were able to achieve. So thank you so much for staying there with us. So see you some other time. I still remain Uncle Ajah. Let's say bye.
Painting was fun with Uncle Ajah. Art is so beautiful. For the answer to the riddle that we asked earlier on, what has 4 fingers and 1 thumb, but is not alive? A glove! Yes, the answer is a glove. Give yourselves a round of applause if you got the answer. Our birthday shout out this week goes out to a very cute little boy by the name of Jeremy Asabo. From all your friends at Paint and Bake, happy birthday, Jeremy! And that's all we have on the show for today. Do join us again next time on Storytime with Paint and Bake. Until then, be very good boys and girls. Bye!